Greetings to all of the members of our Travelers Dental Association patient family. We hope that this finds you healthy and staying safe in these unprecedented times. I want to give a special shout out to all of our patients who are first responders on the front lines of the medical fight against the COVID-19 virus, and all of you who are part of essential services exposed to the public on a daily basis, grocery store cashiers, all the people that are keeping our economy going to the best level it can during this time. We thank you for that. We want to just update you a little bit about what's been going on behind the scenes in our practice as we prepare to get back to the business of providing dental care to you, our patient family. Through this time, our doctors and our team members have been in pretty constant communication, keeping up with all the latest recommendations from the Centers for Disease Control and our local professional societies, the American Dental Association, the Michigan Dental Association, the Academy of General Dentistry. There's been a lot of online training and communication. It's given us an opportunity to do some more technical training, some more behavioral training, and also to get up to speed on what the new normal is going to look like when we come back to work. As a lot of you know, all 5 of the doctors at Travelers Dental are proud graduates of the University of Michigan School of Dentistry. Some of us even went there for undergrad. But we've also spent a lot of time training and even teaching down at the world famous L.D. Pankey Institute. And even more important than some of the technical skills that we've developed and trained for there was some of the behavioral aspects that we have learned to bring back to our practice. And our practice has a long history of being a relationship-based, health-centered practice. And in these times, nothing could be more important than that. So our relationships with you, our patient family, is probably our number one value at Travelers Dental Associates. And that's why I'm reaching out at this point. We have a lot of values that we espouse as part of our practice: health, honesty, integrity, empathy, clinical excellence, education and communication, fairness and compassion. These values drive all of our decisions at Travelers Dental, and this time in our history is no different than that. We realize that each of you has a unique set of circumstances, objectives, and temperament, and we do individually as well as clinicians, as providers, but also our practice does. You know, one of my mentors said that as far as temperament is concerned, people can change, but not very much. And that may or may not be true. Certainly during this time, our circumstances have changed for everybody. And we're trying to give a little bit of a picture of what it's going to be like to come back to our practice, hopefully in the not too distant future. We have always had as our objective, as a professional objective and a practice objective, to help to facilitate optimal oral health for you, our patients. And none of that's going to change. When I joined the practice as the junior partner 26 years ago, our tagline was a health-centered approach to dentistry. And we see our contributions to that as part of the total health package that all of us are looking at on a day-to-day basis. So our number one priority when you come back to our practice is to keep you safe and keep our team members safe, and to provide optimum dental care in the best environment possible. So things might look a little different. Everyone's going to have to go through some screening questions before they come in. We may be taking temperatures for a long time of each person that comes through the door, just to make sure that things are clean and safe. The magazine racks will be gone. Probably the Keurig, the coffee machine, the juice bar will have to take a little vacation because those are opportunities for cross-contamination. We'll have hand sanitizer available, and we're going to try to limit the amount of people that are present in the reception room at any one time. So that's going to change our patient flow a little bit. One thing we've learned through this time is that teledentistry is here to stay. So we've been able to utilize online platforms now to communicate with some of you when you've got questions or needs. We even are able to do some limited examinations and triage. That avoids the need to come into the office or diagnose something that maybe needs to be referred to another specialist or whatever. A lot of times we can do that through a video conference now. And that's probably here to stay because the new normal moving forward is we're going to have to try to be very, very efficient and intentional on every patient interaction that we have. So if you have an emergency, the procedure right now is that you're going to end up talking to one of us online and sort things out. If we have to come in and see you, of course we will. We're always there for you at Trevor's Dental. We may look a little different with how we're practicing. The newer respirators that we'll need to be wearing are a little more, hopefully not intimidating. We're going to have face shields. We'll be wearing gowns. All that stuff is being sorted out. Cough guards at the front desk. The type of things you can expect and you're starting to see around town a little bit. Obviously at this time, the personal protective equipment, which of course is critical for us to wear in a dental environment, first priority right now is for hospital use and first responders and things like that. But hopefully the supply chain will be opening up fairly soon so that all of us can have the equipment and personal protective stuff that we'll need to provide safe, high-quality care. So just wanted to touch base. Just a reminder that Dr. McCare and Dr. Christine are first cousins, of course, and their great-grandfather, Calvin Kelly, started practicing this area 86 years ago. We're not going anywhere. Myself, Dr. McCare, Dr. Chris, Dr. Josh, Dr. Christina, our entire team is dedicated to serving you to your health and well-being. So this is Dr. Dave Swan saying thank you for all your years of loyal support, for all the kind thoughts that have been passed along our way. We know this is a tough time for everybody. We know that we're all in the same storm, but we may not be in the same boat. And we're thinking about you and can't wait till you get back in the office and we're able to see you again. God bless.